Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video today we are having a look at a Roadman MiSTer setup. And why am I calling this a Roadman? Because, well, we have electricity, but we don't have mains electricity. We are running our MiSTer, or in this case the MiSTerPi, via a power bank, and the screen we're using, we are running it via a power bank. So we're using the scenario that you want to take your MiSTer out with you. I mean, I can fit all of this in a very small bag. Well, not the arcade stick, for example, but I could put the MiSTer, the controllers in there, the power bank in there, in a small bank, and I could go and visit a friend, or I could go out somewhere where there's no electricity. I could get myself a suntan in the park if I wanted, sit in the shade and play some MiSTerFPGA. Now, the MiSTer that I'm using over here is actually a MiSTerPi, and the reason for that is the MiSTerPi has, or it gets power from USB Type-C, whereas my original MiSTers that I have, they use a power barrel. Now, likely you can probably get a USB to power barrel adapter. I don't have one of those handy. My power barrels are running straight from a plug. So this is where the MiSTerPi has a distinct advantage. So the power bank that I'm using, guys, it's nothing fancy. I'm using a cheap 10,000 milliamp one that I bought from Amazon, and the reason I bought this one, I use it sometimes with the Meta Quest 3 when it runs low on power and I don't want to give up gaming. I'll just plug this in there. It's not something I use a lot, but I wanted to try it out with this, and it worked really well. So what I've done over here is the power adapter. I've plugged in two USB type A to C cables. So the A is inside the power adapter and the C part, one goes into the MiSTerPi and the other goes into the monitor. The monitor that I'm using, it's really good. I paid £42 delivered, including taxes from AliExpress. When I last checked it, I think it's around £60 now. It's gone up in price, but this one's really good. It's got 1 millisecond of display latency. So you can connect it via mini HDMI. So that's what I've done. I've connected a HDMI cable from the MiSTerPi over to the monitor, which is HDMI to mini HDMI, but it also does support display, or a visual image via USB Type-C. So yeah, that's all running. Now, don't mind the aspect ratio here. I know it's not perfect. I didn't set it up before I did it. There's actually a Reddit post that someone posted that bought the same monitor. It's like 1920 by 1280, right, which is a bit of a weird aspect ratio. Not quite 1610, I don't know, maybe 1611, but the aspect ratio seems to work perfect on Game Boy Advance games with no letterboxing, and for like 4x3 games there's very little lines, even less than what you're seeing here now. So this is a very good option to play stuff on the road. Now, I have to send a special thank you out to Retro MiSTer and JRO64 over on my Discord, who first started messing around with this. I think it was JRO first, then Retro MiSTer, and I was like, you know what, I've got a power bank, I want to try this. I've got a portable monitor, and for the whole part, guys, it works really well. I'm truly baffed by this. Now, I've got multiple controllers up because, you know what, I was speaking to my kids when I was driving around earlier, and I said, look, Daddy's going to do this video. Are you going to come and help? And they said, yeah, Daddy, can we play Cadillac and Dinosaurs? And guess what? When I went to film this, one of them was playing the Crew Motorfest and the other one was playing Fortnite. So I had the controllers and I couldn't use them. Well, they couldn't help me out with it. But this works really well. And the testing the guy's done with a 10,000 milliamp power bank that I'm using, you'll roughly get about an hour of use. So you can take this out, have an hour of FPGA gaming where you have no power, just have a fully charged power bank. Now, if you want to do something like this and you want to play for an extended period, maybe go for a more powerful power bank. We're talking 20,000 milliamps. We're talking 50,000 if you want something like 5 hours of play without having an electrical socket. I mean, essentially, you could go to the park, you could go to the beach. As long as you're sitting in the shade, you could sit there, relax, and play MiSTerFPGA with your friends. I can fit all of this into a small bag for the arcade stick. The arcade stick will be quite big, but I could take like the 8-bit Dowdle controllers with me. I could take all this stuff out and I can play with whatever core the MiSTer offers me. And the MiSTerPi is really awesome with the USB-C power in, because it just makes it really easy. And guys, if you're wondering what that case is, that's actually a case that Todd Gill, also known as Retro Frog, has designed. The files are available for free if you do want to print it, and it's actually a really nice case. Tried a few different cases with the MiSTerPi, but this is the one that I'm sticking with. I really like it. I like that red color with those black buttons. But yeah, here I am playing the Sega Saturn core, and it just works, guys. This really is the Roadman way of playing the MiSTerPi. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we don't have a handheld MiSTer yet. I know the MiSTer Multisystem 2 are making that folding screen. So essentially, if I can't remember if the MiSTer Multisystem 2 is going to be using USB Type-C, but essentially you could have a package, a folded package in your bag, a power bank and some controllers, and you can have an on-the-go MiSTer. Now, I know this might not be useful to many people out there, but I really do like it. And maybe one day I will actually go out somewhere, guys, where there's going to be no electricity. I'm going to think, you know what? I'm going to take the MiSTer with me. I mean, all my buddies think I'm crazy to be 47 and still being into retro gaming. But hey, all you guys that are on this channel are the same as me. You like this stuff. We love this stuff. So yeah, guys, just once again, a cheap 10,000 milliamp power bank is what I'm using. It will give me about an hour's play. If you've got a small screen like this, if you've got a power bank and you've got a MiSTer Pi, then why not try it out? I can't remember, I don't have a QM Tech MiSTer, but maybe that is powered by a USB Type-C as well, and maybe you can get a USB-A to that power barrel connection the normal MiSTers use, so maybe the options are available for you too. So maybe if you're like, if I'm playing Saturn as opposed to NES, maybe it's going to use more power, so your experience may vary, but this is a very fun way of trying it out. I definitely had fun, and I think it made for an interesting video. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, a subscription and a like is super duper appreciated. MiSTer is freaking awesome any way you can play it. Plug it to the power on your wall. If you don't have power, play it with a damn power bank and a portable monitor. Anyway, guys, be awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.